Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Denise. I'm a manifestation coach. If you would like to sign up with me for one-on-one coaching, there's a link in the description below. If you want to learn more about manifestation and law of assumption, please feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Excuse the look, or just revel in the look, enjoy the look. I am going to a disco themed party in a couple of hours, so I'm dressed up for that. But it was fun doing all this makeup. I don't usually do that. Anyhow, so I wanted to jump on real quick though, and I wanted to talk about thought transmission because I've had a lot of people ask about that and they want to know how it works and what it is and what's actually happening. And I want to first preface it by, even though there's a lot of explanation about what thought transmission is and how it works and how it's happening, we don't actually know. And really, underneath all of it, there is no separation. There is nothing outside of you. So your thoughts aren't actually going out of your mind and pinging onto something else's or someone else's. If we really break down what law of assumption is, and that everyone is us pushed out, and that our reality is a energetic manifestation of our internal assumptions, thoughts, beliefs, our state of consciousness, then we would know that there's nothing external. There's nothing outside of us. So the explanation for what is happening in thought transmission is a limited response to a human 3D concept, in other words, is what I'm trying to say. So there is no separation. Your reality is created internally. It's created by your thoughts, your assumptions, your beliefs, and it's being pushed out to be perceived as being external, to be perceived as being separate, but it actually isn't. So if we want to talk about thought transmission in the 3D reality, yeah, we can say that your thoughts are being pushed out from you and they're bouncing off of the subconscious of, the recipient's mind, and then they're getting an idea to do something. However, that isn't even actually real, and that's not actually the case. So the way I think about it for myself in my reality, first off, is that what I just started the whole video with, that it's just a projection. This whole reality is a projection. So whatever I think and assume to be true dominantly is what will eventually be reflected back to me. That's it. And so my job, I don't worry about what's happening out there. What are they thinking out there? What are they doing out there? I focus on, what am I doing in here? Where is my head at? Where is my mind at? What am I imagining? What am I dwelling in? What am I assuming? What am I repeating? What story am I telling? And I know that that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what's happening out here, because whenever you check your 3D to see what's happening or what someone's thinking, you've got to understand that all you're finding is your own assumptions. So even when people do these videos with their SPs or whatever, and they're like, this is what my SP thought while I was manifesting them. It's like, well, no, that's what you, as the consciousness that manifested that experience, pushed out and manifested that they would feel and think. Like, right? Like whoever's saying this is what my SP thought, that's what you manifested them to think. So, we want to really always hold the foundation of what law of assumption is and what our reality really is when we're exploring these questions, because it really makes a lot of them a moot point. Like, there is nothing outside of you that's thinking anything, ever. It's a reflection of your own thoughts. It's a reflection of your own assumptions. So anyway, that's how I think about it. Now, if you want to think about your SP or that boss or someone else as separate and existing outside of you, and if you want to think that your thoughts are traveling through the air and are pinging off of their subconscious mind, that is a great manifested explanation for thought transmission. It's perfect. And we need explanations for our 3D reality. So there you go. That's what's happening. Or there's the option that all the versions of all the people exist energetically, and when your thoughts, whatever your dominant thoughts are that are being pushed out, are the ones that will be reflected back to you. So those thoughts are actually pinging a version of that person that already energetically exists, and then gets reflected back to you, which is how I like to think of it, because that still more supports that there isn't anything separate outside of me. Energetically, all the possibilities exist within my imagination, and I can focus on any one that I desire, and whichever one I focus on dominantly to the state of naturalness will be then reflected back to me. So that's my explanation in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and look out for more. And next time I probably won't be all dolled up, but who knows? Maybe I'll start doing this more often because, like I said, it's hella fun. All right, I'll see you guys next video.